Welcome to LEAP, the Learning Efficiency Assessment Profile, your gateway to understanding and enhancing student learning through a detailed, evidence-based assessment platform. LEAP is a 10-minute or less questionnaire-based, digitally administered assessment for K-12 students evaluating foundational skills critical to learning success. LEAP identifies exactly why students are struggling and what to do about it, provides comprehensive student, teacher, and parent-facing reports, offers easy-to-implement classroom and home recommendations, and provides individualized recommendations normed by age for targeted skill building. If we think of the learning process as a tree, academic learning such as math, English, and science are at the treetop. Typical assessments and interventions focus at the treetop level. However, most students who are struggling in school require support with the underlying drivers of learning. Based on the neurosequential model, learning starts at the root tips, where the input of information coming in depends on our sensory motor systems, as well as our sense of regulation and safety. Once inputted, we then process the information, relying on cognitive processing skills such as attention, working memory, and processing speed. Then finally, we need to be able to express what we learn with our executive functioning skills, such as time management, organization, task initiation, and task completion. LEAP identifies the underlying causes for struggles in school by focusing on these root issues of sensory motor, cognitive processing, and executive functioning skills. LEAP's innovative tool is not only evidence-based, but also highly effective in identifying students' unique learning profiles and fostering an environment where every student can thrive. This enables educators and parents to tailor learning strategies that address individual strengths and areas for improvement. Information that was previously only accessible through the completion of a neuropsychological or psychoeducational assessment. We will review the main features of the LEAP ecosystem. Getting started with LEAP is easy. District admins, school psychologists, teachers, parents, and students are all able to access the ecosystem. Log in using your school credentials or through our secure single sign-on integration. This demonstration will show access from a teacher's point of view. Once logged in, you're brought to your dashboard. Here you can access various assessments and view comprehensive reports. Filling out the questionnaire is straightforward. The questionnaire is composed of 6 sections, with the first 2 sections roughly corresponding with our sensory motor skills, the next sections corresponding with our processing skills, and the last sections corresponding with our executive functioning skills. As you respond, your progress is automatically saved, ensuring no loss of valuable input. Once all of your questions are filled, progress is noted at 100% and you can exit out. Questionnaires can be filled out by students, parents, teachers, all of the above, or just one of those parties. The response from the parent, student, and teacher questionnaires are tabulated using the proprietary algorithm we have built over tens of thousands of hours of research, design, and testing. This creates a report detailing your student's learning profile. Once all the questionnaires are complete, teachers are able to review the results. The first option that you have is which audience you want to review the results for. The student reports are predicated on the core principles of self-determination theory, promoting the sense of competence, relatedness, and autonomy. Students are able to view the top 3 strengths as well as the top 3 areas of growth and ideas for what they can do to strengthen those skills. For example, a student struggling with a sense of proprioception may consider doing work on beanbags or using a weighted lap pad. The report also has a view for teachers and parents. You can view individual student results like Dana's to understand their strengths and areas of growth across sensory motor, cognitive processing, and executive functioning skills. At the top of the summary page, the overview bars will show your students' relative strengths and areas of growth. You can also navigate to the sensory motor, cognitive processing, and executive functioning skills in order to get a deeper understanding of the sub-skills reported. The report will also detail recommendations for school and home use to strengthen your students' areas of growth. Teachers also have access to activity recommendations and lessons for each of the 3 top areas of growth. For example, deciphering instructions and effective note-taking will target a student's metacognitive learning skills. Shareable reports ensure that students, parents, and educators are aligned, promoting an inclusive approach to educational support. If you teach more than 2 students, The View Class Report feature allows educators to see a snapshot of the entire class's progress, giving you a quick summary of overall strengths and areas of growth for the group, helping to tailor instructional strategies effectively. Activity recommendations are available and can be done in a whole group or small group setting. With LEAP, it's easy to monitor your students' progress. We recommend administering the questionnaires at the beginning, middle, and end of the school year. By regularly tracking progress, LEAP helps ensure that no student's needs go unnoticed, allowing for timely interventions and support. Each class and individual report includes access to activities to strengthen your students' top 3 areas of growth. Each activity includes differentiated materials based on grades. The materials include sequential lessons based on gradual release to reach deeper levels of learning, teacher instructions with suggestions for scripting and scaffolding, a student workbook, as well as additional resources to help build self-monitoring and self-advocacy skills. LEAP's innovative tool is not only evidence-based, but also highly effective in identifying students' unique learning profiles and fostering an environment where every student can thrive. This enables educators and parents to tailor learning strategies that address individual strengths and areas for improvement. This information was previously only accessible through the completion of a neuropsychological or psychoeducational assessment. LEAP is more than just an assessment tool. It's a partner in your educational journey, enhancing understanding and support for every student's unique learning needs.